Denver.
What's going on?
For ETHDenver.
ETHDenver.
Which is?
A crypto conference. For Ethereum. The Ethereum Foundation throws this. It's pretty huge. It's almost like a South by Southwest with how many events are going on. This is the first one I've ever attended. The only other crypto conference I've attended was Consensus, and that was pretty exciting. So I'm looking forward to all of the stuff that's going on here.
And I'm just along for the ride. I don't care about crypto, but he cares about crypto. So I care about crypto. We even saw some posters of crypto stuff in the airport.
Yeah, we're here. Ads, there's like a lot of ads for a lot of different crypto products all around the Denver airport, which was cool to see because, it's just cool that it was everywhere.
Can't escape it.
Alright, so this is a map of the entire venue. Got the Spark Loft Zen Zone, very chill, relaxed vibes with some yoga and whatnot. Over here is the Biddle Hub, that's where we are right now. Yep. And then, see over here we got Sport Castle, that's where all the fire looks. I definitely want to go to Privacyville. See what security stuff. We just got hit with the industry just got hit with a $1.5 billion hack. That's crazy.
So first we walked the Biddle Hub floor. To be quite honest with you, there was not really much going on down here unless you were a dev. So we moved on to the main floor. It was, in my opinion, quite overwhelming and underwhelming at the same time. I really don't know what I was expecting. I mean, it was very cool to see the different protocols and projects that people are working on, stuff that they're pitching, and people being, excited and energetic about what they were working on. But, I guess it just was not what I was expecting. But it was still cool, at the very least.
Y'all got it. We're on the conference floor right now. Y'all got to check out this hat. Oh yeah, I love it. Censorship resistant.
So yeah, there were a lot of companies that did some pretty ridiculous stuff to get your attention. For example, this one right here, it was kind of like I was stepping into a portal into like Einstein's future or whatnot. You spin the wheel, you get a prize. They had like 3 selections, some stickers and whatnot. You had some people doing Squid Games here where you're throwing down the cards. I don't know. Very intriguing stuff. Very interesting for sure. And I know the marketing was effective. But after all that floor walking, I had to get something to eat.
Brandon has an alligator hot dog?
There's an alligator. This is
rattlesnake. And how is it?
It's good. I can't explain the flavor. It's like nothing I've ever had before.
Is it?
There's no meat that's comparable. Like,
give me some adjectives, man.
It is. It has a mild flavor. The consistency of like a very fall off the bone steak.
Okay.
But it has like the mild flavor of, say, like a turkey.
Interesting.
Yeah, I could not explain it. I couldn't. It's not chewy either. It's just like it's.
And I just got carne asada fries because I'm not doing all that.
After that, we hit the floor to see what else we could find, and we found a gym for sure.
Guys, right now we are in the Zen room. It is dark. There's some white lady playing a bowl over there. They're bean bags so people can decompress after their long day of doing whatever they do here. Hacking. After a long day of hacking, right, babe?
Yeah, babe.
Hacking and blockchaining and
Networking.
oh, yeah, talking about made-up coins that have value now. Are you gonna argue they're not made-up coins?
Native coins that have value. That's how you're gonna define that here. That's.
Is
the
it or is it
verbiage.
not a made-up coin?
That's the verbiage.
The white lady playing the bowl is telling us to shut up.
The ETH gods are telling you not
ETH
to
gods.
talk like that.
Is it or is it not a made-up coin? Just like everything. Let's really unpack this.
Everything is made up.
So am I right or am I right?
I mean, you're right.
Okay, we can stop there. We can stop there.
All right, so it is day 2 for us at ETHDenver, and today we are pulling up on an event called All Vibes, and it is being hosted by my friend Russ and his DAO.
Meanwhile, Danielle decided to take a break from all of the Ethereum stuff that was going on and take a trip to the Denver Museum. These are a few shots of what she saw while she was in there.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I feel like I just walked across the Sahara Desert. I'm supposed to be meeting Brandon at this event. I don't know what the event is. I never know. But I Ubered to the wrong place. And now I'm walking to the right place. He wanted to like meet me halfway. Or he wanted me to get Uber. But I refused to pay for another Uber. So I'm getting these steps in. Okay. I made it through the parking lot, through the Sahara Desert. It's 60 degrees. And now I'm at this cute little park thing. It's by a river. It's cute. Something I hate about traveling is like, I have no idea where I'm going. But that can work out sometimes. Am I sweaty? Yeah. My feet hurt? Yeah. Getting shin splints? Yup. But you know, scenery, experience, and whatever. It's not too bad. Cute. I made it. I made it. I didn't get kidnapped.
Yeah. Just take an Uber.
I didn't want to pay for one. It was a nice walk.
So important as one of the best ways to lead a community is by joining other communities, seeing what works, seeing the growth, seeing things that are just congruent across communities. And people, it's really a proof of life in this ecosystem, especially as a content creator, where one of the most important things you have is your reputation, who you are as a person. And so basically continuously building reputation across the platforms. Because truth be told, as every video you put out, you're building trust with your audience. You know, and I think that's something very huge for every content.
All right, so right now we just got out of watching a few of the panels, and now we're hungry. Russ basically said that all they were gonna have is some pastries, and pastries are not real food. So we're going to a ramen bar that's about a 20-minute walk away. But no, those panels really had me thinking kind of about my programming journey going forward. And I know that I have a lot of work to do in order to actually be be super efficient to the point where I feel comfortable. I mean, but honestly, with programming in general, what I have learned so far is that you will never have 100% confidence in anything. So yeah, that was cool. And then they talked about content creation. Yeah, that was actually the main topic, was content creation. But a lot of other things were spewing because I'm trying to figure out how I kind of want to commingle my life of learning as a software developer in the crypto space, bringing my finance knowledge in, and also creating content that's palatable to share with you all. So, and incorporating my wife.
Me. I'm here too.
So, yeah, just a lot of food for thought. Food.
That's what's on my mind.
Food is nice. Why filter? Yeah, why filter? There's no need. Yeah, we don't need to be filtering something. That was the one.
Wait, he got the spicy beef ramen. So you got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. 8. Okay.
So once we got done eating, we went back to the conference center to watch a couple of pitches and presentations, and they were actually pretty motivating, pretty interesting to hear about things that are going on in this space and the type of stuff that people are working on. Again, like, yeah, Danielle was reading, don't know why, but yeah, that pretty much wraps up our experience at ETHDenver and our trip.